What in the fuck is that noise? Don't get paid enough for this bollocks. In the holy name of Eamon Martin Dunphy, what is going on in here? Oh, we're just doing a little team building exercise. Won't take long. In the bleeding showers, you haven't fucking tied up and all. How is this a team building exercise? Right, yeah, fair enough. As long as you're ready to go for kick off, good man yourself. As long as the boys are performing out on the pitch, I couldn't give a bollocks what to do to the youth players. And Guy Carez, he can do whatever he wants to them 15 and 16-year-old centre-backs. Because look at the goals he's producing. One touch on the peg and he bangs it in the same one. Beautiful acrobatic playstyle plus goal. We are stomping. It took to the second half, but it was inevitable. Everton could not handle our attack, and Foden getting the second goal as he inherits a Jamie Vardy, kicks the corner flag. We love seeing this. Bastoni and the goalkeeper try to clear the lines. They end up getting dinked by the Everton. And Dwight McNeil must be a Spurs fan, because how has he not put that in? Vicario puts the centre back into an ankle lock just to prove how annoyed he is with his defence. Away next in the Europa League, it's Hoffenheim. We're in Germany, and if you are not already, I like the majority of you bastards that watch all these videos, you aren't subscribed, you aren't notified, you aren't liking anything. So please change that, because it will benefit your life and mine. Start off with Guy Carez doing a nice roulette spin to centre back. It's really well approved. The shot is just a little bit off target. Unfortunate, unlucky, but the second time around, Heung-Min Son slots it beautifully into the bottom left-hand side. No keepers catching that whatsoever. Hoffenheim get on the attack, and it's really good play. It's great passing. They get into the box. Good save from Vicario. But what is Bastoni doing here? Brutal.
I'm physically sick, to be honest. I'm rapidly falling out of love with football. I just wonder what's the point anymore.
Hoffenheim get one back. It's 1-1, but it's nothing to fear too bad. Heung-Min Son with a lovely little dink over the two midfielders, centre-backs, whoever they are. They shouldn't be playing football, because that was atrocious. Nice dinky dink over to Foden, and it's a goal that we've seen time and time again over the course of this season. It's bread and butter. It's patent. It's copy and pasted. It works so well. It gets Foden, it gets Guy Carez, it gets Son so many goals and assists this season, but it also gets the team so many fucking points. And look at this for a touch from Foden. Oh, what a beautiful finish. Creme de la creme. That is Ballon d'Or worthy. Takes it in front of the defender, leaves him stretching, not a chance. He's reaching, he's grabbing for dandelions, grabbing for air, and the keeper might not even be there. What a beautiful finish. The keeper also gets a nice handful. Do you see that? A nice glove full of Phil Foden. Maybe he wants to touch about how good he is, get some of his kids off him. What? I don't know. Guy Carez with a great goal. The disability section especially like that, when you can see their appreciation for that strike. What a great result in Europe, and the great results keep on coming, especially in the league. And it's very unlucky from the defender for Brentford. He handballs it in. Heung-Min Son deflects off his hand. Look at this. He thinks he's playing handball. What a save from and the keeper cannot get the ball. It rolls into the net. How embarrassing. And it's the two Swedes linking up. Guy Carez over to Kulusevski. I had a bit of a lisp there trying to say his name, but what a great little finish. A dink over the top. And again, it's the same finish that we've seen in the previous game, in previous games, in previous episodes. It just works, folks. It just gets results, doesn't it? Foden again. The dream team. We're 4-0 up against Brentford within the first half. This is ridiculous from the squad. The difficulties up, the sliders are up. There's not much more I can do. They do get one back, but I mean, hey, it's a consolation. And Barea putting a crunch of a tackle in, reminiscent of this Danny Aaron's one, wins the ball back. I love it. He dives for the badge, and so does this man Vicario. What a fantastic save. I love this from the club. Love it. And it's not over yet. Brentford went to sleep at the very end and gave us another goal. It's Brennan Johnson. It's 5-1. It's game over. We do have a game against United in our hands in the league, and Guy Carez just nicks, not Guy Carez, Kulusevski, I'm getting the Swedish boys mixed up, nicks the ball off the lick, and there's nothing you can do about it. They pounce on it. It's 1-0 in the first 10 minutes, and within the next 5 minutes, Guy Carez gets his goal. At 20 minutes in, we're 2-0 up against Manchester United. It doesn't stop there. Foden bangs off the post. Ball goes out to the left back of Dogie. He somehow whips across into Foden, back in the overhead. It doesn't find the target, but somehow the referee has called for a penalty against Lisandro Martinez, and that's supposed to be Martinez. Looks nothing like him in game, but for what, I don't know how. They've been robbed a little bit, but we'll take it. We'll take it. As if we're going to have any financial fair play in this fucking day and age. We'll take all 3 points we can. Gyökeres buries that penalty to put us 3-0 up, give himself a brace, and Barea, the centre midfielder, the Italian maestro, making it 4-0 within 37 minutes. And within the first half, the ball gets squared back to Foden, and it's 5-0. It's 5-0. He goes sprinting off the advert boards, and he takes a wee tumble over. Hopefully he's not out for the next couple of weeks, because we need him for the Europa League. And similar to the first half, United are caught napping. Barea nicks the ball off Agarte, squares it off to Kulusevski, and he smashes it off the post. So unlucky, but he does eventually get his hat-trick. Finishes off the score in 6-0, and we have bettered the record that Spurs set out, 4 or 5 years ago, when they hammered United at Old Trafford 6-1. Anthony Martial getting sent off and everything, but this game was miles better, I think. And the Gyökeres fella's only 10 goals away from equaling the competition record for the all-time goal scoring record. I think he's going to smash it, just you wait. We're playing Ipswich away from home. We're at Portman Road, and your man thinks he scored, but the linesman, little blue ball in him. I love it because the way blue jerseys, it's great. And speaking of the boy Gyökeres, he gets the ball from the corner, and it's a great little rebound. He just buries it into the back net. Oh, no one's catching him. He sends one defender, sends a second defender off to get the second hot dog on the goalkeeper, and he just stands there, ruled to the spot, nowhere serving it. Look at this, he breaks your man's ankles. He has to hang on to his mate at the centre back to stand back up. Not a hope can these boys deal with Gyökeres. Foden also having a little bit of fun, getting on the score sheet, making it 3-0, doing his little dancey dance. I love it. Gyökeres trying to get his hat-trick, but it gets brutally taken down by ex-United player Axel Tuanzebe. Brutal. And the referee, great referee in there, sends him straight off. Gyökeres, any issue about converting the penalty? I didn't think so. He gets his hat-trick. Honestly, this bloke should be getting tested for PEDs. He is stat padding the entire league. Our young fella Moore does a little rainbow flick. I love it. And Muric has to clear the ball with his head. You don't see that very often. Little exclusive highlight for you. And that's the end of the episode. And please, if you enjoyed, if you liked, show your ma, your dad, your granny, and your dog, and I love you.